Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here today to give you a bit of an update and to chat a little bit about homeschooling. As you know, Dylan is really struggling at school at the moment, and I have looked into the homeschooling option, but I've come to the conclusion that I don't think it's for us. And I want to go through the reasons why. So Dylan hates leaving the house as it is. If he had his way, he would never leave the house ever again. But the problem with that is I can't keep him in this safe bubble forever. He needs to go out to the real world. He needs to meet people. I'm not talking about taking him to a busy shopping mall, but by going out, meeting friends, doing things. So I feel that if I homeschool him, it's going to make his world smaller. And what I need to do for Dylan is to make his world bigger and broader and not narrow it in even more, if that makes sense. I also think that if we do school and home at home, it's going to be too much for him. Like, he won't even let me do homework with him. He likes to keep things separately. He likes to do homework at school. That's school. Mummy is home, play and rest. I know homeschooling has been very successful for a lot of people, so that might be an option for you if the schooling thing isn't working out. But after talking to a lot of people on the spectrum who are now adults, they have all said that if they went to a special needs school, they found it really helpful, a lot of a calming environment, and it gave them the tools they needed to progress in this life. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and find a specialist school. So I think I've said before, we're changing his EHCP plan, and in order to do that, the school have to then request a change EHCP plan, educational healthcare plan, and they get someone who comes into the school, who looks at Dylan, who says, yeah, this setting's not right for him. It then has to be put in the plan which school we're going to send him to, and it has to specifically say he needs a special needs school. So now I'm going to find a school. We're looking more the Bournemouth, Dorset area. We're going to see if we can find anything down there for him. So fingers crossed we'll find something soon. But yeah, so that's the update on Dylan. Everything else, what else am I doing? Oh, blue badge. I'm filling in a blue badge for those of you in the UK. There you go. Details. For those of you in the UK, you can now apply for a blue badge if your child has autism or is on the spectrum, because it's a hidden disability. And it's funny because in the first few pages of the disability, it says, can your child walk? Well, yes, he can physically walk, but mentally, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he just stands there and won't move. And what do I do when I've got 3 kids and 2 are running that way and Dylan's on the floor? So from that point of view, it's a little bit frustrating filling out the forms. But if you skip through 4 or 5 pages, there is a part for hidden disability. And I think, people are understanding a bit more now through autism awareness, through us talking, sharing our knowledge. The rest of the world is catching up that our kids, do need a little bit of extra help. And by getting a blue badge, it makes it a lot easier to try and do outings because, as you guys know, preaching to the choir here, family outings are not easy. And when you've got to park half a mile away to get to your destination, it just adds extra stress on. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, applying for a blue badge. And yeah, that's it. Just wanted to give you an update on that. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday.
Both up there. Few, because if we are.
I know you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?